Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Christine.
How are you today?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you?
Good. Did you find us okay? Didn't have any problem parking?
No, I'm actually really familiar with the hospital, so it was easy.
Good. It was nice to see that you were on time a little bit early.
Yes.
We appreciate that.
I always try and be early. I hate when people are late.
Okay, so I do have a few questions for you today. So why are you interested in this position that you're applying for?
I'm interested in the position because I really want to work in Winchester. I'm from Winchester. I've always been around the hospital, so it was my first choice coming out of school. And I did do my preceptorship in the emergency room, so that's kind of where I wanted to work.
Okay, and how many hours did you say that you precepted?
It was 96 hours.
Okay.
All night shift.
Did you bring a copy of your resume today?
I do not have one, but I emailed one to you.
Okay, I'll have to check. So I take it that the ER is your clinical area of interest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's always been my interest through nursing school.
Okay. Now, what would you say is your best professional asset?
My best professional asset? I'd say I'm very, very organized. I'm really good at kind of time management, balancing a bunch of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say that you have a weakness?
I would say my weakness right now coming out of school would be my confidence level, because with me it takes a while actually doing something and knowing that I'm good at it before I become confident. But I wouldn't say that's a bad thing, because I always double check with everything to make sure that I know what I'm doing.
Now, I have two patient scenarios for you. A patient is frustrated because she was kept waiting for a lab test. How would you handle it?
I've actually had this scenario occur a couple times in the emergency room, because things do get backed up. You know, we always have people waiting. I always just explain to them that we aren't able to go over the lab results with them, that the doctor has to do that, if that's the case, if they're waiting on the doctor. Otherwise, sometimes it is a lab, you just apologize, you know. Sometimes it takes a little longer than others.
Okay. The other one, what would you do if you realized another nurse made a medication error?
So now, is this if they're about to make it, administering a medication incorrectly, or after it's already happened?
Both.
Okay, if I see it happening before, obviously I would just try to intervene politely and say, hey, I see you're about to make this error, you know, you should probably correct it. If it's already happened, obviously the priority is going to be the patient. You want to assess the patient first, let the nurse know that it did happen, and then proceed with the incident report.
Okay. Couple other questions. So I know you want to work in the emergency room. Do you have experience in the medical surgical floor?
The only med-surg experience I have so far, because I just graduated, is my 3 med-surg rotations. They were each 96 hours.
Okay, and that's on your resume as well?
Yes.
Okay. Would you say your grades are a good measure of your ability?
Yes, I would say that they are. I have a 4.0, so I've done well in school. Tried really hard to keep that. So I would say they are a good measure.
Okay. And last one, do you prefer to speak directly with someone or send a memo?
I would say that I always prefer to speak directly to people, because when you email or text or whatever, you know, things can be taken incorrectly or miscommunicated, and if I speak to you in person and let you know what I'm saying, then if you have any questions, you can ask me. If you're confused, we can clear things up and make sure everybody's on the same page.
Okay.
So it works better.
That sounds good. So I'll definitely get back to you probably by email sometime this week, let you know if you got the job or not.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
Just day shift, night shift. Are you looking for everything?
So we are hiring for night shift with the possibility to move to day shift.
Okay. All right. I like night shift, so that would be good.
Okay. Well, I'll make a note of that, and I'll get back to you.
All right. Thank you.